a big question for so many is, how do I start in the Bible? So one really great way to do it is to go into the Psalms and pick the psalm that matches the day. So if let's say it is the 8th of the month, then you do Psalm 8 and you read all through Psalm 8. It's a really, really great way to, as I like to call it, fall into the Bible when you don't really have a place that you're going, and you just let the Holy Spirit take over and minister to you through wherever the Holy Spirit leads you. But if you need a little bit more direction, fall into the Bible by going through the Psalms. The other day we were going through Psalms 5. It was the 5th of the month. And it was a verse that just got to me so much. And I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to tell you what I want you to do. So in Psalms 5:3, listen to my voice in the morning, Lord. Each morning I bring my requests to you and wait expectantly. Listen to my voice in the morning, Lord. Each morning I bring my requests to you and wait expectantly, which is exactly what we do every time we do our morning prayers and our morning journaling. And it's really important to have a little bit of a structure behind that. That's why I give you the top 9 to go through every day. But today I want you to do a little bit more free form. I want you just to kind of pretend you're writing a letter, or you're talking to somebody that you love, a friend. You're giving your entire heart out to them. This friend is the Lord, and you're just telling him everything. It can be anything from, well, I had a great day yesterday. Jesus, thank you so much for that. I had a really great time with my kids, and it was cozy in my house. Thank you for my house. To, I'm really struggling with worrying about my health, and I just don't know what to do. I would love some direction on that. Talk it out like you would to a friend. And maybe for you, writing it isn't the thing. Maybe it is recording it. Have that conversation with the Lord. Get used to communicating with him like you do a friend. Stop thinking that he is he is an all-powerful, not a dictator, but that's how we kind of think of him, is he's up there, and he's very, very stern, and we have to talk to him a certain way. You don't. Talk to him like you would your best friend or your parent, because that's what he is. So I want you to freeform it today. Throw away the top 9. You don't have to do those. Just write out that letter to him and speak to him first thing in the morning. Give it all to him. I was going through some really old, boxes full of stuff, like when I was in college and even before that. And I was reading some of my journals, and it was wonderful to go back and listen to myself or read what I was writing. I wrote tons even back then. And I want you to be able to go back to these days as you go 10, 20, 30 years from now, or your kids, and to be able to see exactly what you're thinking and read exactly what was going through your heart and your mind, because you learn so much from that. I mean, what I learned looking back, I was like, wow, I had a lot of the same exact concerns and the same exact struggles, and the Lord got me through those, and he'll get me through this again. So I want you to freeform it. And it's important to do all of this in the morning. I'm going to read a different version of that same verse, and I love it. It's from the Passion Translation. So again, this is Psalms 5:3, because it was the 5th of December when I was looking at this. Here's the one version. This is in the NLT. Listen to my voice in the morning, Lord. Each morning I bring my requests to you and wait expectantly. And in the Passion version, it says, every morning I lay out the pieces of my life on the altar, and I wait for your fire to fall upon my heart. I wait for your fire to fall upon my heart. I love that. That's what we want. So lay out the pieces of your life on the altar. And if you need to write that down as your prompt, do it. Lay out the pieces of your life on the altar to him. Write that letter to him. Speak to him like he's sitting right there with you, like he's your best friend or your father. Give it all to him. And then if you're having a hard time trying to figure out where to read in the Bible, try going psalm by psalm through your day. I hope you have a blessed one.